and I'm here to talk about the things I wish, honey, somebody would have told me before I became a professional psychic. Now, I know that many people that watch me, you do make videos yourself, or you have your own hotline, whatever the case may be. And there are some aspiring psychics who, need to know some things, honey. So, here we go. Now, rule number 1/1.5, never compare yourself to other people. Like, stay in your lane, allow for them to stay in their lane. Like, don't worry about what they're doing, don't worry about what the fuck they got going on. Like, worry about you, because when you start to look at them and you're like, oh, I wish I had what they got, like, why are they doing that? Like, you're sending out like this worry, like, jealousy, evil eye, because you want to be like them. Like, yes, it's good to look up to somebody, but if you keep looking at them just to see what they're doing, how they're doing, like, and then like you feel sorry about yourself when you see what they got going on, like, just stop. Like, just worry about you. Be your own competition. That's what I used to say back in the day. But tip 1.5, understand that your gifts are fine. Everybody is born psychic. Everybody has their own gifts. It's up to us to really accept those gifts and use them in whatever shape or form we decide to use them in. Now, with that being said, like, I suggest that everybody like work with what they have already without tools. Yes, tools can be helpful and fun, and not trying to be funny, some people rely more on tools than their natural gifts. Why I say that? Because I used to do that back in the day, honey. Okay, and now I know that I don't need tools. I don't. I love you, babies. Though. I'm talking to my cards, but yeah. So really focus on what you got, and just be thankful that you have it, because it can be taken away within a snap of a finger. Now, tip 2, honey, meditate. Like, I know that's so cliche, and everybody's like, oh, meditate and make you feel better, but honestly, it do. The second thing about meditating that some people have a problem with is, oh, I can't focus, I can't calm my brain, or I don't have the time to meditate. You have the time to do any and everything you want to do. You can meditate before going to sleep. You can meditate in the shower. Like, you can meditate when you're like still and you have at least 1 minute to yourself. Like, you don't have to meditate for hours. You don't have to meditate for 30 minutes. If you want to, that's okay. You can meditate for 5 minutes. You can meditate for 1 minute. Like, honestly, it's that simple. And the thing with meditation is, don't picture yourself meditating. Like, the thing that helped me out when I started meditating was for me to picture my happy place. My happy place is a field full of sunflowers, and it's a pretty bright day with big fluffy clouds, and I'm running around in this damn field. Like, that's my happy place. So envision just a place where you're happy, honey. It can be the bank, it can be the sea, it can be in a mall, it could be in a room full of ice cream. Like, whatever your happy place is, focus on that happy place, and that will allow for you to be centered. Now, tip 3 is to protect your aura and home. You can do this by tangible items like sage, Florida water, rosemary incense, frankincense and myrrh. What else? Cinnamon sticks. Burning cinnamon sticks are awesome. I just not put y'all on game, okay? Lemon incense, like, just honestly, like, do your research, okay? Salt, okay? Salt is like #1 babe, but yeah, and protecting your aura by doing spiritual baths, praying. I made a video about this like a long time ago, but the sucky thing that people think about their aura is it's supposed to be out and it's supposed to be big and just floating everywhere. But no, you don't want that. Like the biggest way to protect your aura is to bring your aura in. Okay, I'm gonna post that video below because I'm not gonna explain what the hell I said in that video. So just watch that video if you want a more in-depth conversation about that. Sorry if I seem blah, like yo, I'm tired, and this is pretty much the only time I can make videos is at nighttime. So yeah, but yeah. So what I said, praying, take spiritual baths, like bringing your aura in, and like surrounding yourself with good people and eating good food. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I was a vegetarian for like a week I felt like awesome. And when I used to work out and eat like fruits and vegetables like all the time, like I noticed like a really big difference within my body. Like, I don't know, like honestly, eating good food, you know, like fruits and proteins are good sometimes. Stay away from cow milk, honestly, y'all. Like, we are not supposed to drink cow milk at all. Like, but you know, like really nourish yourself with awesome foods that will help your chakras, from your root to your crown. If you can, go to the playlist and watch the chakra folder. I do talk of foods that can help your chakras out. But what I'm on tip 4 is you can't please everybody. Like, you can go the great mile for a client or, you know, like your viewers, and not everybody is gonna like your video, not everybody is gonna like what you say. Like, you can't let it get to you. Yes, I know, like, our gifts and what psychics present to the world are, you know, our babies, and we take pride in the things that we tell people because we really want the client to value our gifts and what we have to say. But honey, there's people who just use you, you know, and it's unfortunate, but I mean, girl, we are not babies in this world. Like, we are grown as fuck. We have understanding of what being used, what it feels like to be taken for granted. So I mean, it is what it is. So don't expect to come into the psychic game like it's going to be all positive. It's going to be just like awesome. Yes, it can be positive and it can be awesome, but just know that things can happen. It can happen. Just don't be naive when you come into it, all right? But the last tip is tip 5, right? Yeah, tip 5. Understand that growth is okay, and growth as in your gifts, growth as in you telling someone, hey, I don't want to read for you, growth as in you quitting a particular job that you started in. Like me, I am not on Ornum anymore. Like, I've outgrown that website and I have outgrown YouTube, but I'm still here. So understand that there's levels to everything and you grow, and there is a time for you to kind of bounce from that and just say, I appreciate you, I am thankful for the opportunity, but it's time for me to go elsewhere. Like, it's okay. And it's okay to turn down clients if you don't like their energy already, and if you do a background check on them and see if they do chargebacks or anything. Like, it's okay for you to say no. Like, it's okay for you to give somebody their money back. Like, it's okay. All right. And growth as in, like, you don't like your style of reading, like you don't feel connected to it anymore, you do something different. Like, it's okay to shed your skin. That's why butterflies do it. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck with everything, and comment below what other videos you guys would like for me to talk about, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.